don't think of the end goal. Don't think of, oh, if I win or if I lose. Just think about the journey, like think how far you've come to this point to get here. Like you didn't expect to be in this position. You know, look at the small wins. Have small wins every day. Try and think of like every day as being, what can you take from it? What can you take as a win? And then you get into the habit of winning.
I know that after the Olympics she was like really disappointed with her runs, and I think she felt as though she hadn't given what she could when she did a run when she was an athlete. And I know she was poorly going into the Olympics then. So she's obviously she's switched sports and spent all this time, 5 years, you know, really grinding it back in again and getting it there. She came a little bit demotivated on her first session. I think she felt as though she wasn't getting anywhere where she was at. The boys sort of took her under the wing and said, look, why don't you come and swim with us for a bit? She got out, she was a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit tearful, and we just sort of put a plan together of what we were going to do, and she liked what I'd said, and she liked the fact that she was going to have more support from the boys, and that was it. She was in this group, and that's where she wanted to be.
You've seen that camera in the museum. Looks like
that is old school. Home Alone 2.
Home Alone 2.
I thought my dad used to take that on family holidays with us. We argued a bit when we were both at uni.
Yeah, but I think also probably because we were far. You were in London.
Yeah, I was in London and Sarah was in Edinburgh. So then it's like quite far.
No, like bicker, not like argue. Like sister bickering. Because we're only 18 months apart.
Yeah, it's quite a close age gap. So
I'd say the last year's been very.
But now we live around the corner, and we're doing this thing now where we have an hour. Is it an hour? What is it?
It's not an hour. That's so dead. Once a month.
Well,
at least once a month we have specified quality time. Just Beth and Sarah. No, I Drew say no dog. No dog. No David. Because
so she took me out for dinner the other night.
Yeah.
But I had to pay half.
Shut up! That's a lie.
This is why I like training in Spain.
Just give me your best phrase in Spanish.
Dos cerveza, por favor. Clean bike is a fast bike. We're ready to go. I come to pull up because my squad have a base here, and we like to come here in the winter, get away from the cold winters in Leeds and get a bit of sun here, and the riding's really good as well. It's been an accelerated sort of pathway to the top. It was really difficult, and just learning how to ride and ride well. I think it's just been a process of just getting the training done, and every year I've seen progress. That's hard. How many more? That means 4, 8. So I think I do a lot of training with boys, but it's nice to have, it's nice to do some training with girls as well. It's nice to have like a little bit more of a female presence here, and it keeps it fun.
Wait, I've already got crisps in my mouth.
What a sprint.
Don't put that on YouTube. He was just like,
What you doing?
the easy reps. He was just like,
I'm
running,
just-
like, you know, when you run easy, it's just
I'm
like one, no,
making a precaution to stop me rolling this ankle. So, yeah, there we go. Just to give me some feedback, you know. Don't know if I'm doing it right, but you got everything?
Yeah.
I'm just very nervous that I roll my ankle again. I don't have like a ligament there, so
What's happened?
I just rolled my ankle so many times.
All right.
It's a nightmare every single time. Yeah, just been quite painful when I've been running and been struggling with, you know, like walking in the morning and getting up and down the stairs. I think it has been lingering, I think, from the test event last year. So yeah, it's been bothering me for a while, but it did get quite bad after the off-season. The psychology really helped me with just like kind of going up in a helicopter and looking down. Like every journey's hard, but it has been quite challenging. Yeah, like I was nobody when I moved here. Like I'd been to the Olympics on the track, but you know, I hadn't ridden a bike and I had no kind of, I had no experience in triathlon. I had no friends here. It was really tough, and yeah, like I had just left everything in London to like try it out, and it was really miserable for the first year. Like everything was really hard.
How would you manage failure?
I'm not sure. I think, yeah, I try not to get upset about it, but I think I try and look back and be like, well, this is my journey. It's going to be different to everyone else's. You know, I've done things in my athletic career that's different to, you know, other people. So I try and just accept that it might just be part of that story. But obviously, I want to have a good outcome. So I'll just focus on the process until the games, and yeah. It never goes to plan. There's too many things, there's too many variables for it to go like exactly to plan. There's always like stuff that's going to go wrong. But it's just, I've really worked on dealing with dealing with the curveball. You know your pancakes?
Yeah, I'm going to shop for them.
Just because we're filming, right?
Huh?
Just because we're filming.
No, David's
we
good.
used to do this.
David makes pancakes a lot.
We used to do it after every run session.
David is the pancake man. I am the pancake man.
Don't look at this one, this is the shit one, look at the good ones.
How's the process been?
Of making these?
And supporting Beth as well.
Yeah, I mean it's been good, right? I think it's always been frustrating because we've been able to see the ability for so long, but just hasn't always clicked. You know, when we were going through like 2020 through the COVID bit, you know, there's not many people that get to stand or lead up to an Olympic Games knowing they're going to go in as one of the favourites. So try and embrace that, right? There's so few people on Earth that ever get to have that experience. So yeah, try and treat it as an experience that you'll have once or maybe twice in your life.
Just get out of the frame and just walk in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sit, check. You sit. You shoes.
Great.
It's quite nice to sit, isn't it? It's fast.
That gold bit up there.
Hmm.
What's it?
It's because I won the world champs.
Did you?
Yeah, did you not know?
Particularly when she was like trying to find her feet with triathlon, there was a lot of times where it was like, should I just quit? Is this even worth it? Like, am I ever going to make it? Blah, blah, blah. And that would kind of go on for a bit, like after a bad race, and then it would be like back on the horse. That was kind of the pattern all the time. And I'd definitely say that in the last couple of years, since she started coming to her own in triathlon, she's much better. Like, if there is a bad race, she's like, doesn't matter, it's a race, it's more practice, on to the next.
Update on my ankle. I have been running now for 8 weeks pain-free. Sessions have been good and I'm feeling really good about it.
So you're like visualizing, yeah?
Yeah, I like to visualise things, yeah.
Yeah. Run me through the process of kind of like visualizing like a race or like a start or maybe like...
Yeah, I write it down in a notebook.
You do?
Yeah.
Can you...
I've got one.
Can you share? Like, can you read it?
Yeah. Called out onto the pontoon. Own it. It might not happen again, so remember you deserve to be there. Stay relaxed and turn the nerves into excitement. First 5 minutes of the bike is going to be exposed and hard. Think about staying as aero as possible and think about power through the pedals. Remember your biking is in a great place. You're stronger than last year and you've learnt loads of lessons. Believe in yourself and back yourself. You've prepared better than ever.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey Beth, it's Saz. Just signing in to send you one last little good luck message before the big day. I know you can do this. You know you can do this. This is everything you've worked towards. Just look how far you've come. We'll all be there at the end, no matter what the result is. And love you. And I can't wait to see you after this. Lots of love. Later.